So welcome back to Cigar Fellows Cigar Lounge. I'm Rod.
I'm Amanda.
So it's nice to have my wife back in front of the cameras. Just to be honest, for some reason her looks get more reviews than me, get more views than me. I don't know why, because I look better than you.
Whatever you have to tell yourself in the morning, honey.
So last week, you guys know that this coming Thursday we're having the Oveja Negra, which is the Black Label Trading, and Calvin will be in the store here. A lot of things going on, a lot of cigars bringing in for this event. The new Hyena. It's going to be a great first event for the year. So if you guys can check it out, please do. But last week we were talking about the other one that made made
Isaac sweat.
Man, he was sweating, and because initially we were going to smoke this one here, which is the Royalty, and my wife's like, "No,
That's
in case
my
I have to
cigar."
do one,
Yeah.
that's my cigar."
That's the one I wanna do.
I didn't, but we are back on Black Label Trading Company today, which is Oveja Negra, and we're going to do the Royalty 6x60. Which my wife doesn't like this size, but that's too friggin' bad.
We're out of the
fits.
smaller size. So
What's in? Just tell me the wrapper, binder, and filler.
So this is an Ecuadorian Corojo wrapper. It's got a Honduran binder and a Nicaraguan filler.
All right, so that's a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Right. Yeah, he was like, wait, forget it. But so guys, check this out. This is a medium cigar. Most of their portfolio, the Black Label Trading or the Oveja Negra portfolio, is full flavor, full, like, in your face Maduro awesomeness. I love those. I
that's why I'm
absolutely
glad.
love those. And
Isaac's here to do those
right,
ones. 'Cause
and he even sweats
Woo.
pretty hardcore. And Dave and I, our camera guy, he loves them like I do. And every time we get a like super oily wrapper, dark Maduro, we're like, yes. and Isaac goes, "Oh, bro, I'm sweating already just thinking about it." But their portfolio is fantastic, guys. If you haven't gone through the whole thing, we carry the whole line. Amazing cigar, amazing company. My rep is top notch, Calvin.
yeah,
And,
we love Kelvin. He's such a great guy.
and guys, he's a riot. It's a lot of fun hanging out with him. So he'll be here on Thursday. What's the date?
March 25th.
The 25th. So come check us out, 4 to 8. It's gonna be a blast. But now to get back to the cigar, what we're doing this for. So I know that you like this cigar, not the size, but you like the cigar. So right off the light,
So right off the light, I'm not getting a big punch of anything in particular. I've got the sweetness of the leather or a cedar type of thing, like that sweetness, but more earthy type of feeling. It rolls nicely on my tongue. The smoke does, so it's very easy for me to smoke so far.
so you guys will find out with the Oveja Negra, these have a real easy draw, real nice oily wrappers. Even with the Connecticut wrapper, just the Corojo wrapper, it's got a really nice easy draw. So when you say it rolls off the tongue, that means it draws in quite nicely. It's really easy to breathe this in or to suck it in, as my wife does. And the earthy, cedary or leathery, it's got a really nice leather. I like the coffee. It's got like a real light coffee taste to it, which, I mean, we drank a lot of coffee this morning.
Yeah.
You're still drinking coffee, aren't
I'm
you?
still drinking coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a fantastic with the coffee cigar. It just really is. The Ecuadorian Corojo.
Yeah, that Corojo wrapper does have like a
It's
bit
got
of
like
a spice to it,
It's just a real light spice.
but it's really light.
But it's got that that nutty aroma, like light nutty aroma.
Yeah, like a cashew. You wouldn't know. So it'd be like a cashew. He's allergic to nuts. Yeah. So like a cashew, where that you got that buttery, oily, smooth, creamy with it, but then it's got just a hint of.
So what does it remind? What food does it remind you of? Like
That's
you normally
what I'm
do.
working on. So I got the cashew, and then that spice. Like I do get just that hint of not cayenne. It's like
I don't know, I'm getting like an oregano or something. It's real easy.
well, it attacks my tongue. So when I say spice, I'm thinking like a pepper, but
like
not
a red pepper.
could be like a red pepper, where you add it to like a spaghetti. Yeah, okay, but it's still that creamy cashew.
I
with
don't get the harsh spice. It's just.
It's not harsh. It's not. It's just that really nice. I wouldn't say it's overly. It's just it's really nice. It adds a lot of depth to the first parts of it. It kind of evens out that creamy, oily, buttery sweetness, leather stuff, and it adds that depth to it.
Okay. All right. No, I mean, like I said earlier, is just that I like that leather, the really nice light, nutty taste. We were going through where were we at when I told you to? Oh, we were in. We just went to Bike Week, and they were handing out these roasted peanuts or something.
Oh, the roasted almonds that they were handing out.
So I'm like, that smells really good. It reminds me of a cigar. And I go, you're going to try them out? And she goes, no, then I won't be able to kiss you. And I'm like, I thought that was what you would rather do. And she's like, no. But they were passing out these roasted nuts. And when we walked by, the smell was it smells nice. I'm not allergic to the smell. I'm allergic to the ingestion of it, which is actually chewing it and swallowing it. It just doesn't like my stomach.
Whatever. Cigar. What are you getting?
Wow. All right. Well, like I said, we're gonna. Yeah, we talked about this before. I like the coffee and the nice nutty smell, roasted nuts. But we're gonna smoke this down a little bit, guys, and harass each other as we normally do, even at home. And we'll be back here shortly, and we'll give you some more insight on this. But guys, don't forget, Thursday the 25th, we'll be in Negra, right here, 4 to 8, and we'll see you then. But we'll be right back. I just like to see you smile. That's all I wanted. And everyone's going, what in the world are you waiting for? Yeah, well, I look at my wife and she goes, what are you doing? And she smiles like that. And that's what makes my day. So we're about a third of the way through this, about 25 minutes in, I'd say. And
You smoke faster than I do.
I
So
do.
You're a little bit further down.
listen, it's funny because I was talking to Isaac. You guys know Isaac. He's on here quite a bit. And I think Isaac got his smoke on yesterday. And I call that smoke on because I think he smoked like 8 cigars yesterday.
Dude, yeah, he was.
We had a little St. Patty's Day get together and had a lot of friends come in. It was a great time. Had some. Just had a great time.
Never a dull moment when we have events. That's
It's
for sure.
never a dull moment, is right. So a lot of people smoked a lot of cigars. We had the air system on high most of the day,
yes.
and but through the second half, it kind of reminded us of that. My wife just said that. She's like, the cloud of smoke that is coming out of you, and I don't know. I guess I got used to yesterday when we were just toking them, man. It was awesome, but.
Anyways, the cigar,
Sorry, my dear.
it burns really nice. Like it's got a nice, it holds the ash nice. I didn't ash it yet, so y'all could see that.
Nice ash, babe.
I know, it's very nice ash. It's strong, it's sturdy, and the cigar's kind of
Mellowed.
mellowed, but like now I'm picking up cinnamon. So I figured out what that spice was earlier. It was like a ginger. I took a drink of he drinks Vernors. That's just what he drinks. And when I took a drink of his Vernors, it was like, yeah, that's what it is. It's not like overpowering right in the beginning. But I'm getting that espresso and cinnamon out of this now. Maybe like a hint of cocoa. It's really
So we talked
mellowed.
about that before. The
gonna
last
ask
time
this
my
now.
wife smoked this, she was raving about the fact that it had cinnamon in it. She was
Oh, I was
excited
so
about doing this
excited.
again.
I was
She's like,
excited
"That's
about
my
doing a
cigar.
review.
Nobody else can do it."
Nobody can do that review.
And about halfway through, you start getting that start getting that cinnamon for sure. It's still, you have a light nutty taste. You still get that. She calls it espresso. I like the very clear coffee taste. I wouldn't. Espresso to me is more sweet. I don't get that. I
Oh.
get the.
It's more bitter for me. So that, I don't know. I'm thinking of when we went to Key West and
Oh,
had
the Cuban coffee.
The Cuban
yeah.
coffee, the very strong, had that nice bitterness to it. You could tell it was coffee, unlike the crap we brew up here.
Wow, it's Folgers.
Still, like it's not that like I
Yeah,
miss that
Cuban coffee is amazing. We just got back from Florida for Bike Week, and we drank some amazing coffee down there and had some great food, fresh seafood. But I know, getting back to the cigar, I keep getting off.
It's okay. You know, it's been a minute since I've been able to get on.
Yeah. So yeah, and we don't talk much because I work a lot. So we get to talk on camera. But the Corojo, guys, it mellows out about halfway through, becomes real smooth. If you just take a minute to, and I got this question yesterday, because I ask people all the time, hey, you want to get on camera and do a review with me? They're like, man, I don't have any clue. And I go, nobody does until you actually just think about the flavors that you're getting, and the ones that, listen, you might get different flavors than what we do. This isn't a science. This is we're just telling you the flavors that we get on the cigar. It's a great cigar, and I wouldn't say that if it wasn't. I promise you, I'm that guy that'll tell you it's a dog rocket if that's what it is. And the reason I carry the cigars I carry here is because they're fantastic cigars. I don't carry garbage cigars here. You won't ever find one here, and if it falls apart for whatever reason, if I just got it in or whatever, I will replace it personally. So great cigar, mellowed out quite a bit. Now you're getting that the coffee taste and the or cocoa, whichever one, that light nutty taste. She was saying ginger. I quit drinking pop. Verner's is the only thing that I drink anymore. But just
Yeah, that didn't, because ginger has that nice like sweetness, and it's got a little bit of a kick to it.
yeah.
So it's not anything that's overpowering when you add a little bit to some dish or drink or whatever. And that's what I get, is that nice. And then now it's kind of mixing with that cinnamon.
I know.
I'm in love.
I know she loves getting that cinnamon.
I just really enjoy this cigar.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I could do a review on this today.
So the sponge test, guys, I almost missed the sponge test. We got you. If you it's got the perfect give, the makeup of the cigar, the double cap, everything about this cigar. It's a pretty cigar, but it smokes well.
It's well made. I had a little bit of problem here on it, but that's probably because I caught it or something. But it's well made. Like, I'm not having any cracks. It's not, the cap staying on, not getting all that stuff in my teeth like some cigars will give you that.
But easy retrohale. Guys,
I've been retrohaling.
I know, I saw that. So normally she does not retrohale on a cigar. This is an easy smoking. It's a cigar you can retrohale without getting that. Now Dave
That burning
sneezed.
nostril.
Dave, he retrohaled and went, you. and you'll get that the first time you retrohale for the day, but super easy to retrohale. Doesn't burn the nostrils. You get that real potent coffee smell in your nose.
Yes.
I love that. I love that.
That coffee comes out definitely when I retrohale.
All right, so we'll come back for the final here in another 15 or 20 minutes. And but guys, try this out. The Royalty by Oveja Negra or Black Label Trading Company. Fantastic cigar. If you guys are a medium smoker, which Isaac will be mad that we did this one because he is a medium smoker and I make him sweat with the heavier ones because it's fun. And but we'll be back, guys, and we'll let you know where we're at in Davison, Michigan. And so stay tuned. We'll be right back. So the final on this cigar, the Royalty from Oveja Negra. What do you think?
It's tasty. I love this cigar.
I know
I
you
really do.
So I know has the flavor profile changed since the beginning for you?
So in the beginning, I had, that leather cedar sweetness, earthy with that ginger.
Yeah.
And it really it mellowed out and kind of really just smoothed out and added the espresso, and it's so tasty and it's so complex. Like for a lighter cigar, but it is still medium. Like I love medium cigars. It's got a complexity of flavors that it's never dull smoking it. I don't have a dull moment of like, okay, I'm done with this one. It's still the same. Like
Yeah.
you can get with some of them.
So we talked about purging the cigar.
Yeah, I don't draw as well as most cigar smokers because
Say it like you mean it.
yes, I can't suck and blow as hard as you.
But with this cigar, as with, I mean, I do with all, but with this cigar, it gets, listen, it's an amazing cigar, but you need to purge the cigar as you smoke it, which just means, and you can do it with a lighter or without, but for every 2 or 3 puffs, blow through the cigar. That way you don't get the buildup of ammonia in your cigar. This is just one of the cigars, in order to get the pure taste of it with all the different flavors, you just make sure you purge the cigar. That's not a bad thing. That's honestly probably, I don't know, 70%, 75% of cigars you need to do that with. So just get in the habit of doing that. About every 3 or 4, draws in, you just blow through the cigar. That'll just keep it from building up. But this is one that you need to do that with. And so she always has me purge her cigar because she doesn't, Dave and I smoke these things like they're going out of style, where my wife is very, very petite with her her draw, that's fine. I mean, listen, everybody smokes their own cigar. There's no right or wrong way. Don't let anybody tell you that. There's no right or wrong way. It's your cigar. You smoke it the way you want. We run the Renaissance Festival, the cigar booth at the Renaissance Festival, so come see us there too. And we light every cigar unless they want to light it themselves. And we toast the foot and we cut it for you and then let you draw. Obviously, we're not putting it in our mouth. We let you do that.
Yeah, they do that.
But and she'll go, like puff puff pass, and they know exactly what that means. I don't know, how do they know what that means, honey? But it's really, listen, once you buy the cigar, don't let anybody tell you that it's wrong. If you want a punch or V-cut or straight cut a cigar, that's up to you. We like the V-cut. We changed a couple of years ago, and we get the best draw with that. But you guys do whatever you want to do. There's, again, no right or wrong way. So she just doesn't have that pressure on the backside of it. I use a lighter and purge through it. And once the flame goes out, then it's usually pretty clear. And so, man, it cleans the cigar up really nice.
It opens the flavors right back up.
Man, pops it, and then you get that leather and cinnamon and coffee taste that is perfect for the cigar. So, enjoy smoking. It's about taking the time out for yourself and getting away from all the garbage in the world and just enjoying a good cigar and good conversation with friends. But guys, our camera guy, Dave Jackson Solutions, check it out, guys. He does an amazing job, and I want to thank him again for another amazing review. Not because my wife was behind the camera, but because he's behind the camera.
I'm in front of the camera.
You are in front of the camera.
I do occasionally help him behind scenes, but
So thanks again to my wife. She's usually here 9 times out of 10, helping one way or the other, stopping in, showing her beautiful complexion and smile and all that fun stuff. So, all right. We before I let her talk, we are at 1086 North Irish Road in Davison, Michigan. We are Cigar Fellas Cigar Lounge, and my wife would like to end us off. Go ahead, man. It's all you.
gee, thanks. Put the spotlight on me. No. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe. I enjoy doing these. I haven't been able to do a lot of them. We've talked about it before. I've had some head issues, so it's a struggle, but definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to check us out on Sundays. We do a live Facebook Bible study, Biblical Thoughts with Cigar Fellas. So definitely check us out on there and come see us.
Yeah.
It's
the same all the time, guys. Listen, if you guys want fellowship and closeness and good conversation, this is the place to come. And like I said, Dave posted our new lounge. We have a 24-hour lounge now, and we upgraded some furniture, and we're continually upgrading, always bringing in new cigars. So please come check us out if you've never done that before. Even if you're out of town, you want to come in town, let us know, dude. It's a lot of fun. The people here are amazing, and we'll just hang out with you. We're just regular people too, and we love to talk to everybody. So we're not the ones that are not in the shop all the time. We are.
yeah,
we're
you've
here
never
most of
met
the
a
time.
stranger.
No. So come check us out, guys. Cigar Fellas Cigar Lounge. We're in Davison. We'd love to see you, and let us know that you watched our videos. It'd be awesome. So.
Let us know what cigar you would like us to review next. Drop a comment and give us some ideas. Like what do you want to see? We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we've got a little over what do we got on there, Dave? Like 70 reviews, 80 reviews.
60, 70, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. We've got quite a few reviews up there. But if there's something you guys want us to review, please in the comments let us know what you want us to review. We'd gladly do that. We're going to start over the next couple of months also doing some pipe tobacco reviews, and we have a pipe club that we're starting. So
Isaac's gonna love that.
Yeah.
No more sweat.
And we have the second in the world pipe smoker, won the second in the world pipe smoking contest. That's one of our own pipe guys, Isaac. That's normally on camera
Isaac.
with me. So guys, whatever you like, we've got a whole bunch of pipe tobacco, and we're cigars and pipe people blow. So please check us out, and thanks for stopping by, guys. And again, I'm Rod.
I'm Amanda.
And check us out. See you later.